Good morning, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers. Today is Monday. It is November 17th, 2014. We just had the election a few weeks ago, and in Ferguson, Missouri, this week, they're supposed to announce the indictment or possible indictment of the police officer who shot and killed Michael Brown. But an interesting report came out on CNN. Maybe you can see this now. 4 in 10 Ferguson voters cast ballots. So, there's a problem. After Michael Brown's death, after he was shot and killed by that police officer, in Ferguson, Missouri, the city of Ferguson, Missouri, or county, whatever it is, district, in that area where Michael Brown was shot and killed, only 204 people registered to vote after his death. So after he was shot and killed, in between that time and the election, only 204 people from that area registered to vote. Now, when they had the election, this year, there's a number I'm looking for. Here it is. Of the 24,334 voters, only 10,222 cast ballots in Tuesday's election. That's it. Almost 25,000 people registered to vote. Only 10,000, a little over 10,222 people voted. That means damn near 15,000 people set their asses at home and didn't even go vote. Now, how do you expect things to change in Ferguson, Missouri if you guys won't get up off your behinds and go vote? How can anyone expect change from oppression type police force is what they're claiming? That the Ferguson police have been very racist and all white and no blacks on it, but instead of people going out to vote, I don't know what the elections were this in Ferguson. I couldn't find that out. I don't know what political position, but I do know that we had to vote for senators and congressmen and all that good stuff. But that's a large number of people, almost 15,000 people who sat at home and didn't vote. And don't forget the hundreds of thousands of people who live in Ferguson who are not even registered to vote at all. How can we expect change to come to that community or any community if we won't participate? If we won't vote? And I've had so many people say, I don't want to vote because it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Well, okay, how did we end up with Barack Obama as the president? A black president, people voted for him. That's how he got elected twice. If we don't participate and don't vote in our communities, how can we expect things to change for the better? I just don't understand it. In Ferguson, I was expecting thousands of people to show up at those polls because they have a problem out there. They're out there rioting, burning down gas stations, doing all kinds of crazy stuff because they say that they've had issues, problems. So they're out there rioting, tearing up the community, but they won't go vote. They won't get up and go vote. I don't understand it. Nothing will change if you don't participate and vote, guys. You have to get up. You have to get out. You have to register. You must vote. That's what brings change to communities. That's how you change a community. Putting the people in office who they don't necessarily have to look like you, but they have to respect you and understand you. You don't vote, then don't go crying about things are not working out the way you want them to work out. If you're not going to vote and participate in the political system here in the United States, then you ain't got no reason to complain. If you're going to sit at home, then you have to take whatever's dished out to you. And this is why the Democrat, President Obama, is about to do a major move, possibly this week or next week. And he's going to allow those 10 million Hispanics who are living illegally in the United States to become American citizens. Why? Because the Democrats realize black folks don't vote. So they're going to go after a group of people who will vote. Once President Obama gives those people, I forget the words I want to use, but once he gives them a citizenship to the United States, those illegal immigrants, it's on and popping. So they're going to be very loyal to the Democratic Party. And they're going to get up off their asses and vote in the next election, which guarantees Hillary Clinton, if she decides to run, which I already know she is, who's going to put Hillary Clinton right into the White House. Because those Hispanic voters are going to be loyal to the Democratic Party for a long time once he gives them citizenship. See, they don't need these black folks no more because y'all ain't going to do it anyway. Y'all going to sit at home and not vote. So you're worthless. They don't need you guys no more. They're moving on. And I understand it. You got to go after who's going to get up and put you in office. If we don't want to vote. I mean, how could they sit in Ferguson? I don't understand it. They're out there rioting, screaming, marching up and down the streets, causing all this havoc, but they only registered 204 people. That's it. I guess we're going to probably blame, well, the white folks didn't want them to get registered to vote. Well, what about the 15,000 people who already registered to vote? Why didn't they go vote? A lot of questions. Need a lot of answers. I'm very curious to know. If you don't vote and don't participate, you get whatever's dished out to you. You have to accept. It's hard to believe that so many African Americans, so many black Americans over the years fought so hard for us to have this right to vote, and we don't want to use it. I vote every election. I've always voted. That's the main reason why I left the Jehovah's Witness religion, so I could vote. I was like, these people are crazy. I'm going to vote. So anyway, if you like my videos, please click like and leave me your feed. What you think? Why didn't the people go vote in Ferguson? Why did nearly 15,000 people sit out this election? 15,000 people set out this election in Ferguson. Only 10,222 people voted. Out of 24,000 people who are registered, 24,334 registered voters in that area. But there are hundreds of thousands of people who live in that area too. I'm done with this. And if you like my videos, please click like. Let me know what you think about it. Why don't you all get up and vote? What do you think about President Obama, what he's about to do with these Hispanics, illegal immigrants, and giving them priority and attract to American citizenship? Is he doing this just to get them to vote for the Democratic Party in the next election for president in less than 2 years? Or in 2 years? And will Hillary Clinton be the next president of the United States? I hope so. She's got my vote. Unless somebody else comes along, I don't see anyone else that I think would do the job better than Hillary Clinton. She's definitely high on my list. She's number one right now. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Monday. Look forward to reading your comments. You guys have a great Monday. Bye.